One. Is it Morten? Because I can't speak for too long. I guess I need some sugar now soon, you know? I am Gustav Iden, Norwegian, or Bergen, world champion, triathlete, and life enjoyer.
I'm Kristian Blummenfelt from Bergen as well, triathlete, and world champion as well.
And
Olympic champion.
Yeah, so, don't forget the Olympic champ.
Done it all.
So the first thing with Morten was the realization that we could do more than what considered normal. But that's only over the last few years we really understood the importance of that.
And also to understand that the more you take in, the higher power you can produce. So normally, like a traditional way of thinking is that you just want to be around 80 or 90 grams, and then you race with that. But if you can sort of start learning and like having the positive mindset that if you drink or take another gel, you can increase your power by like 20 watts just because of that gel. So you can sort of imagine that you're almost drinking pure power.
So it's a different way of fueling because, yeah, traditionally you fuel for what you think you can do, but now we fuel because we want to do more.
I think there are many reasons why it's important to fuel in the training and not just in the race. That's obviously we want to train up your guts to be able to take the nutrition in that you're going to use in the race, but also the fact that when you're taking like race nutrition in your training, then you are improving the level of your whole training session.
To have the more constant fueling throughout the day, it's extremely important to me, especially when you know that the major risk for getting injured or sick comes mostly through energy deficiency. So to stay on top of your nutrition is extremely important.
It's also the fact that you have to put in 3 disciplines in your weekly training, and a lot of athletes, they will be on the limit of what they can do, and then balancing that with school and sleep or lack of sleep and maybe lack of nutrition in and calories in, and that over time will really burn you out, and it can be the factor that's forcing you to sort of have a break. So then by taking the nutrition early on, even on a long and easy session, you can then just lift the quality on session just 2 levels higher, and that's going to give you more training benefits. And just to understand that the nutrition you take in the first half will really help you the second half, and to get like a positive experience with that, I think is what's important to learn.
So to have more carbs in consistently, it's for sure better for your recovery. If you're already finishing a session in a big deficit, it takes longer time for the body to recover for the next session. And the recovery is always about trying to regenerate for your next training session.
So we have a very similar way we're using the products. The Solid is more for training sessions, just to get something like proper food in if you're out there for a long ride, and it's good to... It's easy to take like 2 or 3 bars before a long run rather than having a proper meal. And on the bike, we normally have the 320s, either single mixed or double mixed to have it very thick. And then we might have some spare gels in case we're losing the bottle.
So I prefer the 320. That's my go-to product from Morten. I have not used the 160 as much because I feel like the whole point of Morten is that you can do the extra carbs per hour. So yeah, just maxing the sugar. And of course, the solids is nice to just have some different texture and taste. But yeah, the 320 is for sure my favorite.